Graphing inequalities like y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 3. You can pause the video and have a go at example 6. Example 6, we have to leave unshaded the region defined by the inequality x plus 2y is less than 2. There's a few steps to this, so we're going to try and break it down. The first step would be to try and draw the boundary line. In this case, the boundary line is not the inequality, but the inequality written where we change the inequality to be an equal sign, and that's where x plus 2y equals 2. And we use substitution on a table to store our results, and we find 3 coordinates on the line. So how do we go about that? Quite often you'd be used to using a table where x is 0, 1 and 2. We'll start off with 0 for now. If x is 0, we know the equation is x plus 2y equals 2. But if x is 0, that means 0 plus 2y equals 2, or 2y equals 2, y would have to be 1. So there's our first coordinate we could draw, plot, 0, 1. We could then choose another value. If we're being clever, if you spot that x and y is on the same side, it's really makes it simple if we choose y to be 0 instead and go a little bit in a different way. So look at when y is 0. Remember again, the equation is x plus 2y equals 2. We're saying that the y value is 0. But if y is 0, then 2y is 0, so we just get x is 2. So when y is 0, x is 2. So we've went about that in a different way. We've went with y equals a number and found the x value. In the first one, we went x is a number, what's the y value? It doesn't matter which way around you do it. That gives you 2 points very quickly, which you could plot. It's probably best though to have a third point. If you look at the equation, it might give you an idea of which other x or y value you want to choose. You don't want to make it awkward. Like you don't want to have a number that's going to give you awkward decimals in your answer. I'm going to choose x to be equal to 1. If x is 1, then this would be 1 plus 2y equals 2. If I take 1 off both sides, 2y is 1 and y is a half. So it wasn't a great choice because I've got to plot a half now, which is not that easy. If we had to choose maybe a number like 4, that actually would have been better. Okay, so from that table we've got 3 points. 0, 1, which I've marked already. We've got 2, 0, and we've got 1 with a half. After you've got those points, your second step is to plot these points on a suitable axis and join with a solid or dashed line. When you're drawing these lines, which are going to be like at an angle, it is important that your axis isn't just a sketch, it has to be accurate. And then we plot 0, 1, 2, 0, and 1 half. And it should be a straight line through that. Before I go into that, I need to check, is this line going to be solid or dashed? So since this example is less than, we use a dashed line. Where did that come from? Well, here. It's a dashed line because of this inequality sign. So you want a dashed line that goes through those points, like so. Again, make sure you're using a ruler. That is the boundary line, x plus 2y equals 2. The next stage, we want to find out which region, which side of that line is where x plus 2y is less than 2. And to find out which side it is, we just got to pick a point and check it out. So we test our region and we pick a test point. 0, 0 is very easy to work with. It makes the calculations easy. So by choosing 0, 0, I'm going to check, does that point satisfy the inequality? If it does, actually every point on that side satisfies the inequality. So 0, 0 just represents 1 point, but it's actually representing the whole thing at the same time. If we sub 0, 0 in then to this inequality, x plus 2y is less than 2. If x is 0, 2y, if y is 0, that would be 0. You get 0 plus 0 is less than 2. And we think Is that correct? Is 0 plus 0 less than 2? This is true. So it is in the required region. So this works. So it's right. So this is the right side. So we can put down, this is the right side, the required region. And then we can shade or discard the other side. It would be wrong. If you tested any point in here and put it into this inequality, it wouldn't be true. Okay? So I've just did 0, 0, but you could test any point here and it would always be right. Test any point in here, it would always be wrong. So let's summarize that again. When you're given an inequality, you need to write it as an equation. So change the inequality to be an equal sign. Then you plot that line using a table of values. Once you've got your 3 points, you plot your line. You look at your inequality to check is it dashed or solid, in this case solid. And then after that, we pick a point to check is this the correct side or not. If it works in the inequality, it's the right side. If it doesn't, it's the wrong side. We'd shade it. And then that other side would be the right side.